Hi YouTube, this is the Spreading Truth Now, and today is January 16th, 2018. It is freezing outside. You can see the ice hanging out of my trailer windows here in Texas. This is Texas, y'all, and we got ice hanging from the windows right now. Okay, it's so cold. But currently right now it reads in my home about 55, 53 maybe. But what I want to show y'all is this poor man's heater I got going on. It's my son Ben-Ha. Ben-Ha, can you get out of the way so I can show people how to stay warm in their house for cheap? This is a trash can, and it is galvanized steel. You buy it at Home Depot, 25 bucks. Okay, what I got going on in here is what I want to show y'all. I got me a fire, and what that is a homemade poor man's giant candle. And what that is basically a tin can from food soup. I have personally a hominy can. That's what it used to hold, but I replaced it with Crisco and an old mop head, and well, not an old mop head actually. I'm sorry. It was a brand new mop head replacement, and I made a galvanized. I made a wick basically, and I'll show y'all how I did that. But it has little to no smoke. Okay, but it's nice and toasty anywhere around this thing, and this is in my kitchen. And basically the fire warms up the whole tin can, the entire steel trash can, and gives us some nice warmth in here. It actually warms up a nice area. This right here is actually warming up the kitchen pretty well. This is the kitchen. But yeah, I wanted to just show you guys. I mean, you can see kind of some smoke coming out, but I got the kitchen fan on, sucking out that smoke. And it's only Crisco smoke. It's edible smoke. I mean, edible, whatever you want to call it. It's not harmful smoke, but there is just a little bit of smoke. You can't even tell there's smoke. Honestly, can you tell there's any smoke in here, little Ben? Huh? It doesn't look like there's no smoke in here, right? What was that? I'm sorry. Nope. But it's nice and warm around this thing. So it's freezing. Literally freezing outside. This is what was heating up the house. I turned them off because I want to see how well this thing does in keeping the house warm. And I forgot to mention, this thing is gonna burn for hours. I mean, it's gonna burn for a long time. I've had this thing running for hours. And it used little to none of the Crisco. That thing it's gonna burn for a long time. It's a nice hot flame. I mean, I'm really happy with this thing. I kind of just created it on my own with what I had to work with. My kids and family are cold, and I had to come up with something to warm up the house. And I thought, I need basically a clean flame in the home, like a candle. So I thought, let me make a giant candle that will give off some heat, and that is the giant candle. So let me get a good little video of this. See if you guys can see that it's kind of smoking up once I remove the lid. But you just crack it open, and then that smoke just kind of, you can kind of see it now. Let's see. Yeah, you see a little bit of smoke, but it's so little that it actually goes right into the vent, and there's no smoke in the house. Let me look at my home. No smoke in here. So it's cold. I mean, I don't know what you would call this. The poor man's giant candle. It's nice and warm though. I'll tell you, I'm not disappointed with this thing. It's working pretty well. We'll see how it goes throughout the day and keep you updated.